Well, it's Friday morning. This is Felixstowe Live, and I'm in the Wool Baa, and I'm meeting someone everybody who knits or crafts or likes coffee or likes cake in Felixstowe knows, and that's Debbie and her husband. They're here in the Wool Baa, getting it all ready for tomorrow's grand opening. The grand opening tomorrow here in Hamilton Road is at 9:30 a.m. The Mayor will be here and notable other local luminaries. So, Debbie Cloud, we are here in your brand new shop.
Yes.
You've been working like a mad thing. You and the old man have been working like there's no tomorrow for weeks and weeks.
Yeah.
Tell me about what the experience of moving shop is like.
A nightmare.
Go on.
It's not been too bad. It's just long hours and a lot of hard work.
Hard graft.
Yes.
But you're nearly there.
Very nearly there, yes, very nearly there.
What have you got to do? The carpet?
The carpet's got to be done. Well, it should have been done yesterday, but that's now being done this evening. And just set the tables and everything out where we want it, and then go from there.
Good to go.
Good to go, yes.
And you're doing an official opening with the Mayor?
Yes, in the morning, 9:30.
On Saturday morning?
Yes, yeah.
So everybody who wants to come is hugely welcome, I imagine. You want a big crowd?
Oh, yes, of course, yeah. We want a big crowd.
Well, the Mayor is always good value for money, I think. He's quite a lot of fun, isn't he, really?
Yes, yeah, yeah.
But you've got stacks of stuff. So, I mean, your customers, you've got a lot of devoted customers here. My other half for one.
Yes, we've got a very good customer base, thankfully. Yeah.
And they all love what you do.
Yes.
And you've got stacks of the stuff.
Yes, we've probably increased the wool range by probably 2/3. It's a lot bigger than what it was at the old shop.
And I have to tell you that what Dot knits goes around the world, because she uses your wool to knit woolly hats for sailors for the Seamen's Mission.
Oh, fabulous.
Isn't that nice?
That is lovely, yes, yeah.
So there you go. So what she should do really is put a little badge on each hat really with your web address, so you can get some orders from Thailand and Philippines. And that would be nice, wouldn't it, really?
Yeah. This section is all kits. So obviously we had the crochet and the knitting kits in the old shop,
right,
but we've now got Airfix kits,
right,
and matchstick kits and lots of children's kits.
And you're actually catering for men, which is pretty unusual here, isn't it?
Yes, yeah, well hopefully they'll come in. A lot of them stand outside when the wives come in, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Keep looking at their watch like that.
Have you thought about getting your licence and a couple of beers in, and then you could get them sat down and having a drink while the lady does the shopping?
Oh, I don't know about that.
There you go.
Possibly, that might be something for the future.
I think that's fun.
Yes.
I think
eventually, as we go, because we do a knit and natter night.
Yeah.
In normal times.
Right.
Hopefully, eventually, we'd like to do a men's evening, but we're not quite sure what to do. But we're thinking about what would encourage men to come in, because not all men want to go down the pub, do they? So.
No. Is this a new departure for you?
Yes, this is all new fabric.
Right.
We've got a lot of it, and a big range of haberdashery as well now. So hopefully we've got everything that everybody needs. I'm sure there'll be something that we haven't got, but we can always try and get it in. So the fabric comes all the way down to here.
Right. We've got stacks.
Yes.
Wow, look at all that. So people can have a good old wander around, can't they? And,
there's a lot to. You have to look in every alcove.
Yeah, so, no, that's nice. That's nice, isn't it? Because it gives people something interesting to do when they come here as well, don't they? And they say, "I never knew you had this, and I never knew you had that," and stuff like that. So there's all kinds of things. Wow. There's just a lot. Stuff like this must be, I mean, from your point of view, just as a shopkeeper, it must be a bit of a nightmare sometimes trying to keep track of what you have and haven't got.
Yeah, oh, yes. Because a lot of the wool stuff and related stuff was upstairs at the old shop because we didn't have room to put it out. So it was a bit like Christmas when we got here and I was unpacking it all. Oh, yeah.
Isn't that lovely?
I remember that.
Well, I'm now going to change the subject a little bit, just out of my interest more than anything else. In the past, you were the queen of the post box toppers.
Yes.
How's that all going? Because people have said they haven't seen so many of it. A couple of people have written to me and said, "Can you ask Debbie?"
Oh, well, to be honest, I probably need to go and get them all in because they're probably looking rather tatty now. But I do hope to do more as when I get time.
Well, I think at this point I'm going to say thank you so much for the little walk round.
Thank you.
Is there anything else we should see before we go?
I think you've probably pretty much seen it all, including all the rubbish.
Well, yeah.
Which won't be here tomorrow.
No.
Just watch your...
Yep. But there's just so much, isn't there? And there's so I didn't realise you had another alcove full of wool here.
Yes, it's everywhere.
It's everywhere. Wool is everywhere. So, Debbie, I think what we'll say to you on this Friday morning is thank you very much for the little walk round. We'll share that today with everybody, and we'll wish you huge success.
Thank you.
From people's point of view, if they've got a little while at 9:30 tomorrow, you're having a grand opening.
Yes, yeah.
And we'll tell them to come along. Come along, we'd love to see you. Go on.
Yeah. Come along, we'd love to see you all. And you don't have to craft because we have got coffee and cake as well. So.
What sort of cake?
Oh, all sorts.